Alright, hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I have decided to start playing Geometry Dash again. However, since I got bored of it, like I wasn't doing Geometry Dash on YouTube because I just didn't want to commentate over levels I've already beaten. I'm only really going to be, like, commenting over the videos that I haven't beaten yet, or commenting over levels. So, like for instance, Theory of Everything 2. Right now, I'm going to be trying to do Theory of Everything 2, and if I don't do it today, then I'll do it tomorrow, and so forth. So I'll try to get it on camera, because I think it'd be cool to like have it on camera for like when I beat it, but just so you know, this will be, I think, my 8th demon? Yeah, 8th demon. So I'm excited to hopefully beat it, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so, well, that was a bad start. So this is Theory of Everything 2. I haven't beat it yet. I'm trying to beat it at the moment, but I messed it up. I've practiced it a lot, and I've got like I used like a copy of a level to practice it, but essentially, I'm not gonna like show practice mode stuff, but. Alright, yeah, so, we're gonna be playing Theory of Everything, as you know. I've been trying to beat this level for a while. I haven't been able to do it yet. It's pretty hard. I've gotten to 95% 5 times now. 2 of them were just me being stupid and panicking and dying at the cube part, but, you know, nerves and all. I think the level is very hard. It's a demon. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at I'm starting off bad with commentary because, you know, for me, commentary is it's kind of like you gotta find something to talk about, and then from there you kind of just branch off into other stuff, and you'll eventually just like we're getting pretty far actually. You branch off and you like find something to talk about, and then you can just from there you'll just like get a hold of the flow of it, and whoop, there we go. You'll get a hold of the flow of it, and you'll just like you'll find something to talk about. You get a hold of the flow of it, and you can just like comment on stuff from there, and like say what you see, or say what you think about stuff, and then from there it like leads into other topics, and you can just eventually it kind of just. It becomes natural the later into the video you get. Like right now, I'm talking about commentary. I'm commentating about commentary. But like later on in the video, it's probably gonna get a lot better and more interesting and stuff. Yeah, Theory of Everything 2. I don't know how I feel about the level just yet, as I haven't beat it yet, you know. But personally, I think it's not bad so far. It's pretty fun, and I'm sure it's going to be quite rewarding when I finally do get it. That last attempt wasn't great. I only got to like 37, but the last attempt was not a good example of beating the level, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm hoping to just like eventually like get stuff or get better at the games, because like one of the things that's been happening in Geometry Dash lately, but also like in general, is that player skill level is going up a lot. So like easy demons are like there are easy demons that can be reaching into medium demon difficulty and hard demon difficulty because all these players are getting better. And it's like medium demons are becoming easy demons, and hard demons are becoming medium demons, and so on. And it's just like you gotta. It's just hard to like stay caught up. Like me personally, I only have like 7 demons done. This is my 8. And after this, I'm probably just gonna be like doing the super easy demons, like demon mixed and stuff, before moving on to like actual easy demons with stuff. I think one of the ones that I might do is actually called IC On, because that one's a pretty cool level, and it's not super hard, but it's definitely an easy demon. yeah, no, I think, I don't know, Geometry Dash has gotten harder, because, like, here's the thing, the level was hard from the get-go, right? Like, the Rob Top levels, the levels that, like, the creator originally made, like, basically the main story of a game that has no story or lore, it's just, like, those levels that everybody's had so much trouble with, and, like, the people, like, 4 years ago, when I first got into Geometry Dash was, like, about 4 years ago, when I watched, Laserbeam videos on it, 3 or 4 years ago, and it was the coolest thing. I was like, what is this game? I thought it was so cool, and he was having so much trouble with it, and he didn't even beat the demons in the end, by the way. He just did the last insane levels and then moved on. I wish he would do the demons. But anyway, like, that level, or those levels that were supposed to be the main game, is now basically just the tutorial for all these people who are creating insane levels. Like, there's one that was released recently, I forget what it's called, but it's by a guy called, like, Diand or something. He's an effect creator, and he makes, like, a lot of cool effects and stuff. And it's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like, during a ball part, it's like there's balls going both ways, and then there's, it's like there's background and foreground, and you can't really see which one is the actual ball, and, like, there's just, like, a bunch of balls playing at once, and I've said ball a lot, like, without thinking about it. You can kind of just, like, it's just cool. It's a cool level, but it's like, I probably won't get to enjoy that, because, like, it's incredibly hard, but also, like, it's not even, like, it's just crazy how advanced Geometry Dash level creating has been getting. Like, even I've started creating levels, and I'd say I'm decent at it, but obviously I don't know. I'm probably a little biased to my own levels, I would say, but I think one of the ones that I'm working on right now is called Anti-Reality, and essentially I just like it because it uses the song Reality Check Through the Skull, which has got to be one of my favorite Undertale remix songs of all time. And essentially it's like an XXL level, or whatever, and it's not necessarily a demon. It's definitely hard, but it could be an easy demon. It might be. It's like, there are hard parts, there are easy parts, but there are definitely hard parts, and I feel like it's definitely insane, at least. But it could be a demon. It's like 5.5 minutes long, because I used the whole song, because basically the level is just based upon music sync. I was trying to, like, sync the music to the level as good as well as possible, and I didn't do badly. I did pretty well, actually, but it's really hard to beat the level, because obviously, you know, I'm pretty bad at the game. But, like, I'm just moving into, like, level creation and stuff, and I think it's so cool. And then another one that I did, not as creative, it kind of just followed the format for, like, every featured level ever. It's not rated yet, and it probably won't be, since, you know, I don't have other rated levels, so it's really hard to get your first level rated or featured. But it's not bad. It's pretty cool. I actually put in some work into decorating this one, decoration. And it's got, like, a red-black theme. It's like what's the video called? There's a video on this guy's channel, Etzer. He made a video called, like, how to make a featured level in 5 minutes, or how to get featured in 5 minutes or something. And it's basically like that, but I didn't, like, copy it or anything. I made it, and it ended up looking like that, because that's kind of how every featured level is. I just wanted to, like, see how my creating skills were. And it's not bad. It's called Counterattack, by the way. I forget what the level ID is. Actually, no, I don't. I kind of do. The only reason I even think about what the level ID is because the first 4 numbers of the level ID code are 6969, which I think is funny. It's like 696970 something 1, either 6 or 9, or 6 or 9. No, I think it's 9. I think it's 9. 69697091. If you want to play it, it's called Counterattack. and by Raiden Gaming YT, obviously, and it's funny because like I called the level Counterattack, but the song is called Attack, which is kind of like a common theme that I'm doing for level naming. So like Anti-Reality is called Reality Check Through the Skull is the song. So like I'm just saying the opposite as the level title of the opposite of the song. So Counterattack, Attack, whatever. But I think it's cool. It's like it's not a. This one is not hard. Well, no, it is hard. It's rated. I think it should be rated hard, like 5 stars. But like it's kind of a cool level. It's basically just like every featured level ever. But it's like it's got actually, when I was running out of stuff to be creative with, I actually put in a swing copter. So that's it's like tiny, it's like 10 seconds long, but tiny swing copter. But the level's like a minute and a half long, so it's not hard. Just a little bit of just kind of a cool level that I wanted to make. I completely went off track. That's what I'm saying with commentary. It's like you find one thing to talk about, and then you just completely think about, or you just like go off track and you find all these things to talk about. It's kind of interesting. Now, obviously, there's probably just going to be. I'm probably not going to beat this level today. I'll probably just put in a clip of me doing it when I do eventually finally beat it. But yeah, it'll probably take me a while, honestly. I'll just put in a clip when I'm done, and then like my reaction to it, like right after. Yeah. And the other thing is, like, this level is probably not going to get a lot of views, or this video probably not going to get a lot of views, unless I like, cut it down a lot, because nobody wants to hear a 14-year-old Geometry Dash player talk for however long about how hard ToE 2 is. Talk for like 20 minutes about how hard ToE 2 is. It's just going to be, I'm going to have to cut it down. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like have awful watch time. But yeah, I don't know. I'll put in the level clip when I'm done with it. Or not level clip. When I finish ToE 2, I'll put in the clip of me beating it. But yeah. I don't want to notificate. I haven't played that game in like. I haven't played that game in like a solid. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months, and it's just crazy. Why is it still notifying me? I haven't played in 3, 4, 5 months. Why do you think I still play this game? I still get like random notifications. Like I haven't played a game called Piano Tiles in like even longer than that, like 6 months, and it still gives me notifications like, oh my, OMG, you're so lucky you got a mystery tiles box. Well, I don't even know what that is. I didn't even use those when I did play. It's just a cool game. It's like piano, but without actually having to go through the difficulty of learning piano. I do know some piano. It's just hard to do coordination with both hands. I'm not good at it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to 55 attempts just so it's not like too long. But yeah, 55 attempts will stop the video. Anyway, so I'm probably just gonna like point out the parts that are hard. And actually, really quick, just as like a thing, after I release this video, probably not like right after, but like maybe a week after or so, after I release this video, I'll put up a video where like this is one of the hard parts, by the way. The invisible saws is really hard to get the flow down of it. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty far. I might beat it right now. I hope so. I've been on here for a few weeks, not including, or like just since I started playing it. Oh my gosh, I got past the second hard part at the end of the level. Can I please beat this? Oh, so close. Yeah, like normally I'd rage on that, but right now I'm not like super ragey for some reason. I literally forgot what I was talking about. I was going off on oh, right. I'll probably release a video of me talking about like how to beat the level, because when I was playing the level, I wanted to beat it like a lot. I wanted to watch other people play it so I could see like how they did that, but then there was nobody like talking about how they did it. So instead of just like playing it and then leaving it like that, I want to like help new players to try to get get through TOE2, because in my opinion TOE2, like people say TOE2 is easier than Club Step once you get Club Step. They're about the same. TOE2 might take you more attempts to learn it though, because like memorization based and all that stuff, but like I don't know, I feel like it'll just be like, I'm gonna put out a video, so it'll be like so it'll be like, I'll just like show people how to actually do it and like tell them what to do in specific parts, just so they don't like end up practicing the wrong things, because it's never good if you just practice the wrong thing, or you try doing it one way but your method is completely messed up, so you don't end up like doing it well. And yeah, it's just like, I feel like that'd be bad. Like, it took me a while to get methods for a lot of the parts, and even with methods, it's really hard to do them consistently. But like, if you learn the methods, it's a lot easier, and I want to give people a better chance of like beating the level. Just because, like, I feel like it's the least I can do, because I don't want other people to suffer through this absolutely insane level. We're nearing up on 55 attempts pretty soon here, so I think we're on like 48 now. What is it? 48, 49? Now we're on 49. Okay, so yeah, we're nearing up on 55. The video will probably be over soon. Anyway, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Probably shouldn't be plugging it right away, and talking during a Geometry Dash level is not good. I don't know how I've done it up to here. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second so I can do this. Oh, also, I'm not gonna stop talking yet. Sorry for all the background noise. I'm like recording in I'm watching my little sister right now. I'm like babysitting for my mom. And it's kind of noisy. She's watching a TV show, so don't worry if there's a lot of background. I am getting really far. Don't worry if there's some background noise. It's just like a TV show in the background, because I'm not a professional YouTuber and I do not care. I'm just gonna stop talking now and hope that I can beat this. How cool would it be if I beat it on attempt 50 right before I was gonna end the video? This is the hard part. Oh, never mind. That was the hard part, by the way. That, like, I know I've said it before. It's like an incredibly hard part. I hate it. It took me a while to get consistent, and I'm still not very consistent at it. Ooh, 2 attempts left. Can I do it? Most likely not. I highly doubt it. If I just one attempted on the last one, it would be funny. I'm not going to be doing like practice runs on camera, just because I feel like that'd be boring. People don't want to watch me talk. They want to see me beat this. And some people would want to watch me talk to like my family and stuff. Last attempt. It's like my family and stuff, so they'd probably want to watch me talk. Well, okay. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will probably put in one clip of me beating it. I'll put in a clip of me beating it at the end, and that'll just be like the conclusion of the video. I'll put my reaction after, and that'll be the end of the video, and then I'll probably start doing more demons. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications, so if I upload once a month, then you can see and be the first one there. Although that wouldn't be hard since nobody really watches my video. somehow didn't die. Although I most likely will die at the next part of the level. I've been trying this for a while. Ooh, clean. Although now I'm panicked, so I'll probably die at the UFO. Heart rate is okay, we're not dead yet. Do I have a chance? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, what? I beat it! Holy... I don't know if you guys understand the magnitude of what just happened. Holy crap, that was intense. My heart rate is like... Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I'm like fully shaking. I don't have steady hands, but like this is more shaking than I'm normally doing. The camera's not by the way, camera isn't shaking. I'm not shaking that much. I'm just like excited. I'm pumping my legs and stuff, or bouncing my knee. But yeah, no, this is crazy. I've been trying on this for weeks. It's just crazy. I actually took a quick break because I accidentally broke my iPad and I had to get it fixed, but holy... I'm speechless. It took me a while to do this. It took me a while. I have 4,444 attempts on this level now, so... And it's funny because I also have 4,343 on Club Step, so 101 attempts is exactly more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video here. Everybody like and subscribe. This was intense. Holy crap. Yeah, bye. See you in the next video.